God is a God of intentions. God is a God of purpose, clear purpose. God does not do anything. He does not set anything in motion without being clear about what he wanted in the first place from the very beginning. So God is a God of finished intentions before those intentions were even set in progress. Before the thing was even kickstart, he has already finished. So before you were created, before you were even conceived in your mother's womb, God already ordained some certain program that you must do and must fulfill for him on the earth. And that's why you are even conceived in the first place. So we are all sent here for a purpose. Now, that is individually talking. But what about talking about us as humanity? Why are we all here as human beings? Why are we all here as humanity in the first place? So, and we see that purpose in the book of Genesis. In Genesis chapter 1, and I explain to you why Genesis is so crucial. It says, let us make man. It's God talking. Because it's God talking, God is expressing his own intention. Is expressing his own heart's desire. It's not leaving us with doubts. It's not leaving us with, guesswork. It's not saying we should guess to find out, what he wanted us to do or what he sent us here for. He is not leaving us to be guessing. This is not a guesswork. He is saying it by himself as the first person. He's saying, God the Father, the Holy Spirit, and God the Son, they are all coming together to say, let us make man in our own image. And in that statement, we could see the very purpose why he created us. He created us so that we might be his own replica. God created us so that we might be his replica on the earth, his duplication on the earth, so that we might be here to focus on him, to focus our heart, our whole being on pleasing him, on bringing him to the earth, on manifesting him, on demonstrating him, on revealing his purpose and his intention, on demonstrating him to the world, on letting everybody know who he is. And that is why I said in the morning that in this country, I live in the country where people say they are atheists. I live in a country where people say they are communists. I live in a country where people say they are agnostics, that they don't believe in God. And you know what I do? My response? I go on the national television, pay the national TV, and that's why you need money. I pay for the program, for the TV program, give them money and say I need to do an interview or I need to do a program. I go and give a speech. I say, any one of you that say you don't believe in God in this city, I challenge you to come to see me. Because when you see me, all your doubts will disappear. When you see me, you will stop doubting if there is God or there is no God. When you see me, you will quit looking for God. You don't need to look for God when I'm in this city. You don't need to look for God when I'm in this country, because he has already said he created me. He called me to be his servant. He made me in his image. He made me in his likeness. He lives in me. And if he lives here in me, I know where God is. If you can find me, you'll find God. And that is why we call our church Embassy of God. God lives here. We know the address of God. We know where God dwells in. There is no sense, no reason for people to be looking for God when you are there in that city. If you are in that city, if you are in that town, nobody should be ambiguous about God. Nobody should be thinking, is there God or there is no God? Nobody should be questioning God or querying God. You are there to be his revealer. You are there to be his revelator. You are there to be his carrier. You are there to be his imposer. God made us in his own image for a purpose. What purpose? Because God is a spirit. I can't see him with my naked eyes. Other people cannot see him with their naked eyes. So he decided to make himself visible. God decided to make himself an image, to make himself a replica. that will not be only invisible this time, but a replica that will be visible, a replica that will be tangible, so that when I'm talking to people who operate in the tangible world, who operate in the visible world, who operate in the natural and material world, so that those same people can now see God in their own mode of operation. And their mode of operation is material. Their mode of operation is tangibility. Their mode of operation is seeing, visibility. So that when they see me, they will not say God is invisible anymore. He has become visible in me. He has become visible in God. This is one major intention in the heart of God when He created man. God needed His replica walking on the face of the earth, carrying His image, carrying His character, carrying his essence, carrying his core in Him, carrying His nature, carrying His extension. We are supposed to be the extension of His nature, the extension of His love, the extension of His essence. That is why we are here. If you are living for anything else, otherwise or different from being a carrier of God, if you are pursuing any other goal, you have missed the road, my brothers. You have missed the road, my sister. Your greatest pursuit in life, your greatest aspiration in life must be that you will gladden the heart of God by being His replica, by being His reproduction, by being His model on the earth, by being His imitation on the earth. That is why we're here. We are supposed to reflect Him. We are supposed to be His reflection. That is why He said we want the goal of us making man is that man will now reveal us to the physical earth. Man will now be the one revealing God to other men. Man will now be the one speaking to other people and making God visible to other people. But with the way we have now treated God, we are treating God as if I'm nobody, I am nothing. Oh God, have mercy on me. Oh God, give me the car, give me my blessing, give me, help me finish my enemy, help me resolve, deliver me from enemy, do this to me. You are insulting God with your prayers. You are insulting God with your prayers. You lack understanding, and that is our biggest problem. We don't know God. We don't understand His heart. We don't understand His heart desire. We don't seem to understand who we are even. And that is why one of your main purpose on earth must be to understand where you come from, to understand who created you, so that you will stop praying those insulting prayers, so that you will stop behaving like as if you are not even related to Him, as if you are not carrying His nature, as if you don't have any familiarity or similarity or even acquaintances with His nature. Hello everybody, DSA here. I would like us to spread this word together. Let the gospel of the kingdom conquer the world. We only need you to help us take 5 simple steps. What are these steps? 1, go ahead and like the video, please, if you have not yet done that. Number 2, we need you to subscribe to this channel. Have you yet subscribed? You not yet done it? Go do it now. Number 3, you need to press and click on that bell. You see the bell there? That will give you notification of every video that we do. Then the next thing you need to do, write your comments. Let's know what you think, good or bad. And then of course you have other platforms like Instagram, like Facebook. Share this video on your other platforms. All right? Let's win the world for Christ.